here at Citi Field. And pitching in this game, Max Fried. How about a report on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Luis Angel Acuna. Leading things off and takes a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now. First offering, and it just misses. Misses the sweeper.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto moving back for it. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. And here comes Bellinger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
So a man at first. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. Diaz in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. This one smoked, could be trouble. Relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So digging in, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Outside. That misses off the outside edge. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws, lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo snags it out. Number 2.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Biggio stands in now and watches strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Acuna slings to first. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one ripped. The throw into second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One out, runner at second. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Fried, he's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, he doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Boog, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
Got him swinging. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone that's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys, and the extra base hits come at such a short supply. The 0-1. That one to first. Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings and misses, and that is strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side, Acuna. Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now at the plate, Adam Dunn. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the zone. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 0-2. And that one gets past the catcher. To second, and he's out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Cedric Mullins. Max Fried will go to work. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Maximus notches the K. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Slow ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his...
He locked him up. New inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hit weakly on the ground. Acuna tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Tony Gwynn. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and they get Biggio for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do.
Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th. Here's Juan Soto.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fried back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering down in the dirt. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. And that one upstairs, ball one. Garrett, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Adam Dunn getting ready to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to third, Baden. Gets it to first. Two down. Now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. That's a hit. And out to a board.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto makes the play. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That misses. Ball one.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Out to short. Smith over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That one's in there. 0-1. That's inside. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Biggio in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one hit to right. Soto going after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, Jose Siri will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Right through there, got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a hit. And they put up the stop sign at second.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Stein.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Oh, he hit him.
Boom,
And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Done in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground right side. 4, 6,
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single. So 2 down, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Inside, and that's ball 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee.
Makes the grab on the run. And that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And it's fouled away. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And here is Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Full count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, makes a sliding stop, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Slow roller up the middle. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Now here is Tony Gwynn. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Biggio stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Dive, and he's got it from his knees. The throw, one at second, double play. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Siri, batting with one down, takes a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Sit down, strikes him out for the 4th time today. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 3.
Todito mi panita lo que traje. Tengo mis ahogos, que a mí nadie me compare. Que si se tiran los monos, súbele y no le pare. Pare, 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 pare. Súbele panita y no le pare. Pare, 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 pare. Súbele panita y no le pare. Pare, pare, pare.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
Súbele panita y no le pare. Yo tengo mis ahogos, ando bonito y aprende el foco. No me hable de calle que ustedes no lo conozco.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Citi Field. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Rogers back to work. And he swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Ready.
The other way, and foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Acuna throws to first in time, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Edged his zone for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Dunn makes the catch. 1 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. This to center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Communication unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the
gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I say. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes.
first.
Stop saying it. Oh, be the first on everything. I don't worry about it. Yes.
After when I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Hey, baby.